to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground,
Don't you dare say that I want it. Everything to fall apart when it's haunting me. 'Cause my only crime was hoping there is something more than this loneliness I feel. But no one makes me feel less alive. We're fighting fire. The way you push my buttons just right. We're fighting fire. When two voices of nature collide. We're fighting fire. Can't help but feel the temperature rise. We're fighting fire. We're fire. Maybe if we took a moment long enough to realize how alike we are, that not everything is broken. 'Cause you know me better than anyone by far. But no one makes me feel less alive. We're fighting fire. The way you push my buttons just right. We're fighting fire.
Alright, everybody, we are live. We are here, and I forgot to announce it in the Discord. I realized as I pushed the unmute button, I was like, wait, I never put the announcement in Discord.
I'm all for work-life balance,
Oh,
but
thanks for
I
that,
think this
Kuching.
is pushing it.
Can you not do that? Thanks. Okay. Oh. I was like, I forgot what I was gonna do. Sure, we're gonna go over here first. I forgot to go claim my commissions. Like my commission rewards. Wait, when did the update drop? I forgot. Also, I so desperately want to finish exploring Inazuma because Inazuma is so far away from everything else. It takes forever to load. But I have to do Inkonomiya as well. So, it's gonna be great.
Add Astro.
Thank you for rewards, please. Thank you. Why is it so loud in my ears? God damn.
Add Astra.
Okay. I didn't actually check. I'm trying to level Toma up. That's a lot of money that I don't have. Oh, I need to do his weapon eventually too, don't I? Yeah. Fuck. Okay. That's lovely. Actually, wouldn't the smart thing to do with your resin is to use it on Sundays? Because, like, it's Sunday? Maybe. I don't know. I have a lot of resin, but I'm scared to use it. Anyway. Beat cats. Yeah. Let's go do the Nico as a cat quest. Because we always have to do Nico as a cat quest. Wait, how many more do I have to do? Before I get the commission things that I need? Ooh, a good turn comes late. This should be the last one. You're here. The stone human says that he's just about done. Come with me. The stone human is just over there. Yes! This is the last one. And then I have to do commissions. And then I can finally take commissions off Inazuma. Actually, well, I'd have to make sure that I have all the other Inazuman quests done, but after that... Ooh. After that, I can take it off and switch it to, like, I don't know, a different region. Maybe I should not have that covering. Okay. We're almost done here. This was a big job if I've ever done one. Oh, it's you, and the Lady Priestess, too. How is it? Is the statue complete? Yes, it is. As you can see, I actually left a little extra stone here. I was just waiting for the Lady Priestess to return before I chipped it off. That was very thoughtful of you. Well, of course, shrine statues must be treated with the utmost formality, after all. Is knocking on stone such an important thing? Well, how should I say this? Usually, things that we make into statues are all very important. You know, Paimon, you should probably get a statue of food made. Hey, that's rude. So, you make statues of good things, you mean? Well, I'd say that they're better than just good. Statues are what you'd call memorials to eternity, after all. What is with this thing on the heads of some of the NPCs? I don't get it. I'm assuming it has something to do with, like, Japanese culture, but I don't understand. Anyway, No, this isn't some memorial to eternity. I only wish that Hibiki can look upon the statue should she return and be unable to find her way here. That way she will know where to go and not get lost. Oh, I see. Lady Priestess, you really do care a lot about this Hibiki, huh? Nico. Hibiki will be back any time, after all. Also, she and Domeki said that something good would happen once the stone was complete. Well then, Stone Human, do you require me to do anything else? Well, not really. Well, since you're here, Lady Priestess, I can chisel that last bit of stone off now. 3, 2, 1. What's with this cloud? It turned into the shape of a cat. It's Hibiki. Eh? Hibiki? It must have been Hibiki. A good thing happened, just like she said it would. It's just like she said. It's just like she told me. A good thing would happen if that stone was completed. Wonderful, this is wonderful. What she said was true. Yes, she will certainly return. Hooray! I don't know what's going on exactly, but given how pleased the Lady Priestess looks, this must indeed be a good thing. Nico, with your help, the shrine is beautiful again. The offering box has been repaired. The prayer rack has been fixed. The stone has been built too. Now Hibiki will definitely return, won't she? And Domeki, Genome, and all of Hibiki's friends too. They'll come back with her for sure. You are a good person. Better than that meal. Hibiki will like you for sure. I must call all those little rascals together and make plans for her return. And yes, of course, the many people who will come to visit the shrine. I'll need to give instructions concerning that as well. And there are all these other matters that must be settled first. Oh, Hibiki, this is wonderful, wonderful. Cat in the clouds. Look, it's a cat cloud. Wonderful. Okay. So now I never have to come here again at the beginning of every single fucking stream. I just gotta do my commissions. I gotta do... Requires 4 total completions of any of the following. Shrine cleanup, a fishy flavor, and the catch trail. So I have to complete 4 completions of any of those. Okay. Okay. How many primos do I have now? That's a lot of primos. I have 2 days and 18 hours before Kanich pops up. How many do I have now? 47. I almost had 50 pulls for Kanich. Okay, the other thing we need to do involves the chasm. I think we just go here again, probably. It's the other one that we need to do a daily reset on. All these daily reset quests are a pain. There's probably some in Sumeru and some in Fontaine. Ugh. Nope. Okay. Um. Okay. God damn it. Oh, what? Hmm. Okay. So, I already did the third one. Okay. After the visit southwest corner of that. So, here. I'm looking for her camp. Is that it? Looks like someone set up camp here. Oh, that's a really long letter. It seems like Xi Jiang left it here. It's hers, all right. Where's she gone? Let's go tell Jinwoo what happened first. So that by following the path that leads deeper in, will we ever see her again? What does the letter say? What is the other thing I have? Rosclay's crystal? What? Interesting. Um, she actually addressed me. I gave her everything on this trip. You gave me good advice and came to rescue. For that, I'm forever grateful. It's a shame that I don't know how I can repay you. As someone blessed by the gods, you're bestowed with elemental powers that will aid you in your adventures. Although I might never know the answer, I still wonder how you regard us mere mortals. Entering to the depths of the caverns of my strength fails me. Good luck, my fellow teammates. I hope that we shall meet again on our journeys in the near future. Oh my god, please don't tell me she's dead. I'm gonna actually cry. I would cry. probably dead. She's probably gonna die. No. Oh my god. Wait, who am I supposed to take it to? Jinwoo, I think? Jinwoo, we found this. Alright, relax. What did you find? Does it have anything to do with Shi Xiong's whereabouts? It's a letter she left behind. She says she's gone deeper into the chasm. Thank you. Let me see what she's written real quick. Jinwoo reads the letter carefully. This girl, I've never really considered issues this big, so I can't really criticize her life choices, but perhaps I didn't acknowledge her discoveries in time, or give her as much respect or understanding as I should have. It would have been immeasurably more difficult to complete our exploration without her maps, but I only showed concern for her health instead of focusing on her hard work and what she'd done so much to achieve. How did I not realize how her work was always different from that of us minors? She just doesn't want to be forgotten. Well, don't we all, as people who aren't favored by the gods? Don't we all? But has anyone been as obsessed as her? And yet, when I think about the moment when I gave up any thoughts of becoming great, when I realized that I've gotten too used to living day to ordinary day, I feel like I just don't have the right to judge Jijiang. I don't know if I'm saying that. Jijiang? Thought you'd left. The energy readings back here said was a great deal. Thanks. What time was I was mentioned? Sure. How is it? Let me say if a long time to observe this place. Okay. That didn't help. Court of Pillars. Do I already have that? I feel like I already have that. Oh. Where lies the true meaning of Venom? She's probably dead, and now I'm really sad. No, I have it. Wait, where is it? What is it called? The Court of Pillars. No, it's not here. Oh. I thought I already had this one. Like when I was going to go do the thing. There it is. I already marked this off because I couldn't see it. Well, fuck. Okay. Okay, well, that's another quest down. I think the rest of these are all Tenyu Vale. I still have to go through and find all the Inazuma Inazuma ones. It's hard to figure them out because I did these quests so long ago. A lot of these, like Mondstadt was difficult. I think I have two. Yeah, I have two. The world level ascension, which obviously I can't do until I'm level 58, and then equivalent exchange, which I think is based on a commission. The commission Tales of Winter once. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever song was playing, I like it. And then there's the 5 in Liyue, which are Chenyu Vale ones. And then there's Inazuma, Samira Fontaine, and Nathan that I have to go through and figure out. It's hard when they're not assigned to achievements, because like the easiest way, at least with like the world quests, you can just go to achievements, click this, and then you can just like search. Yeah, what is this? Oh. Huh. Huh? Defeat Asia Hub without ever having gained a shield? You're insane. Defeat Senor without using any Crimson Lotus moths? The fuck? God. So many Challenger Series stuff. Oh my god, it's a whale. Complete 5-3 without taking. You're insane. Okay.
Venturing as in business.
Let's see. What do we? Should I go back to Chenyu Vale? Do what we did yesterday. Just do Chenyu Vale stuff.
You always have to. Seize the opportunity.
Or we could do a story quest. Tomorrow I want to do Act 2 of the Archon quest. Let's do Chenyu Vale stuff.
I'm all for work-life.
Oh god. Alright. Okay. Where is this on the map? Right there. Okay. There is a total of 5 geosigils, but they're in a cave. I think this quest takes me through all of them, so then I can finally get rid of the geosigil thing.
Stabilize!
Incinerate! Ha! Chia! Incoming! Hey! Yeah! Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Alright. Continue onwards. Okay.
That's everything. On to the next.
Oh my god. Why is this so difficult? Okay. Oh, there's the teleport point. Okay, we got the viewpoint here.
Speed of light!
That didn't do much. Okay. Hate having a little red dot. Okay. Now, how can you take those antiques out without maintaining them? What if... Hey, you don't get it. If I did that and people saw that the paint was new, would they still be willing to come play? I mean, come train? The sense of history is whatchamacallit. Hey. And anyway, the two of us don't have that much spare cash. Oh, welcome. I see you've made it to our stronghold, Wingshan Hall. When the 4th? And who's this? Worry not, this is my junior brother, known in our circles as Wen the 4th, and by the people of the Snow-Striding Sword. Welcome. However, Wingshan Hall is, in the end, very important to us. Custom dictates, therefore, that outsiders who wish to enter must first pass 2 trials. Put another way, we first wish to see just how skilled you are. Don't underestimate us. Well, just look at what gullible fish just look what gullible fish just got on the hook. Of course. These 2 tests will certainly be a walk in the park for your illustrious selves. It's just that these are the rules of our clan, and we can't simply change them arbitrarily. Please forgive me. Boon, nothing for it. We do want the treasure from those 12 secret chambers. The 12 secret chambers, eh? Haven't you told these guests a lot? Did you count those chambers specifically? Just... whatever. Go on. So, what exactly do I need to do? It's very simple. Please, follow me. Sounds like a scam. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, he's over there. Behold the plum watcher piles, passed down by Grandmaster Guha himself. It was upon these stones that Grandmaster Guha practiced back in the day, diligently cultivating the technique to become a true master. Over there, the ancient trees were also planted by a founder's hand. Oh, they're all at crazy angles, and some are even broken in half. It's probably due to years of disrepair and neglect. Of course not. It's merely to increase the difficulty of the training, nothing more. After all, there won't be neat stone piles to step on in a real battle, will there? Nobody would step on one of these things in a real fight either. In any case, for the first trial, I ask that you step on the stone piles in the order I specify within the allotted time, Lumine. Show me what you've got. Piece of cake. Alright then, you're up, Lumine. I have pitching.
Don't blink.
Can I just...
Incoming.
Oh shit. Is there one last step?
Speed of light.
Such extraordinary technique. You moved like a swallow in flight, with not a droplet of water staining your wings. Such unparalleled grace is truly worthy of a hero. I almost fell. Does using a wind glider count as a technique? Looks like you still have much to learn about traditional martial arts, child. I asked you this. When a wandering hero strides out and brings bandits and thieves alike to justice, was it their skill that deserves credit, or their swords? The hero's skill, of course. Correct. Even the sharpest blade is ineffective in the hands of one who knows not how to wield it. It is by the same reason that Lamine could use her wind glider so superbly. This is the kind of mastery we strive for in Guha martial arts. That does make sense, but it also doesn't make sense at all. With that, let me congratulate you on acing the first trial, Lamine. For the second trial, we must proceed to the practice arena. Please come with me. I won't lose. That's right, and Paimon will be cheering you on. Okay. Why is there a random thing? Okay. Behold, our practice arena. Back then, the reputation of the Gulha clan was known throughout Liyue, but what was it based on? It was based on the spear and sword skills developed right here. The dual mastery of polearm and sword we are known for is the result of arduous practice day after day. There's nobody here. This is the second trial, the trial of spear and sword. Just one moment while I get the training equipment out. Huang the Third produces a bunch of dusty bamboo dummies from somewhere. I'm exhausted. Okay, anyway, would you please display your skills on these dummies? Surely you don't expect to knock all these dummies down in 2 seconds flat or something. How surely you jest. Who could train in such a ludicrous fashion? Take a look. Some of these dummies are dressed in blue while others are dressed in red. The battlefield may turn on a dime. You must be able to distinguish friend from foe. To clear this trial, defeat all the dummies dressed in red within the allotted time. If you strike a dummy dressed in blue, you lose. Stay alert, Lumine. Well, Paimon gets it. So you have to attack the dummies in red without hitting a single dummy in blue. Simple. Behold my power. Great, that's the spirit. In this case, let's get started. Okay. Fuck. That was easy. Woohoo, that means we've successfully cleared the stage, right? What a chore. There shouldn't be anything else after this, right? Amazing. You effortlessly defeated all the targets with outstanding speed and accuracy. Even among our disciples, few can ever hope to rival you. Are you the master of another clan, here in some secret visit? The master of the Paimon clan? Indeed, I'm, in truth, the master of the Paimon clan. Huh? Oh, so you're the master of another clan. It is an honor to meet you. An honor indeed. What in the world? That's enough nonsense, Lumine. Identifying targets is child's play to combat veterans like us. I would expect nothing less from someone as skilled as you, Lumine. Anyway, as you've passed through trials, you're naturally earned the right to visit Wangshan Hall. Please come with me. And Wangshan Hall's treasures, here we come. They're gonna, like, throw me in there to, like, kill something or other. Or to trap me and steal stuff from me or something. I don't know. One of the two. Open door. Okay. Oh, what the? Okay. Behold, the lifeblood of our clan for a millennium, Wangshan Hall. Is this really it? It looks like it's seen better days. When Grandmaster Guha founded our clan, this was a place of untold majesty, where great heroes from all over gathered in merriment and endless song. Even the realm of the Adepti pales in comparison to Wangshan Hall. Speaking of which, what does the name mean anyway? I'll tell you. Legend has it that when Grandmaster Guha wandered the world, his sword terrified all bandits, and the countryside boasted of being as peaceful as the city. The mountain thieves were as frightened as Guha as they were of tigers. The tiger is king over the beasts, and thus did the locals under the Grandmaster's protection call this place Wangshan Hall out of respect for supremacy over the mountains. Wouldn't it have been called something like Mighty Tiger Mountain then? That's super weird. Wangshan Hall sounds way cooler. Anyway, for 1,000 years since then, the Guha clan has tirelessly honed its martial arts techniques here. Honed this place into the ground, more like. Come, I'll show you around. Follow me around the Guha sword honing stone. Lumine, keep your eyes peeled. Maybe we'll find some clues concerning the treasures. I don't think there are treasures, Paimon. I didn't know his character walked like that. The way you're walking. How embarrassing. Anyway, this is the Guha clan's secret movement technique. Soaring Swallow. Forgive me for not showing it to you earlier. You're gonna leave all of a sudden. You're not feeling well, or do you just need a break? Oh wait, no, he's just walking funny as like a character. Spirit Swords, Halberds, anything you think of, you'll find it here. Anything and everything? Save this such much way. Although I'm sure the grand keys of this past are already flashing before your eyes. Old wooden rack with all kinds of rusted spears strewn about on it. wasn't right. They're resting beyond recognition. It seems like they haven't been touched in a while. Or more to look at.
Yeah.
Guess not. What do you think? If you've seen enough of this place, shall I bring you to the next spot? Sure, let's go. Oh, as expected of a long-standing martial arts clan. Look, I mean, even the pillars here have been engraved with so many sword-wielding figures. Huh? There seems to be a sensor here. A good eye, the memorial tablet of our ancestral founder, Guha, is enshrined here. Our master traveled the world, and the only reason the clan has lasted 1,000 years is because the world admires his virtue and remembers him with gratitude. This habit is a reminder of future generations of our clan to never forget the teachings of our ancestors to help those in need and bring peace, something, something. This is a small box, but what's inside of it? Oh man, this box is something you should be tampered with. Within something that I can't read that fast, game. Dust on it. Offer. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, look, a squirrel. Okay. What do you think? If you've seen enough of this place, shall I bring you to the next spot? Sure. Oh! Oh. Look at chest. Oh, there's a puzzle over here. It says destroy the puppets. Oh.
You give, you receive.
Alright. Huh? Why is this locked? This is the Arcane Archive where all the ancient mysteries and secrets of the Guha clan are hidden, so only our own disciples are allowed within. Is that so? Is this as far as we go then? It is 11 o'clock. Ooh, I have to do my Duolingo soon. Alright, that concludes the tour of Wangshan Hall. Huh? It's over already? What about the treasures? Treasure isn't something you just randomly find. You know, in all these centuries, many a disciple has sought out the Grand Master's treasures, but none have succeeded. Oh, in that case, let's take another look around nearby. Not so fast. If you wish to continue exploring our clan's secrets, you must follow its rules with a show of good faith. Take Grandmaster Guha, for example. In his times, disciples who wished to master spear and sword also had to pay tuition. Huh? But we're not disciples. We agreed there'd be no fee. Paimon's never heard of the Guha clan cheating people of their mora either. We're not cheating people of anything. We don't need mora exactly, but rules are rules. In Grandmaster Guha's time, it wasn't mora he accepted, but rice and salted meat. Huh? So you want food, not money? Well, fine. If you don't have mora, you can just make me something to eat. That's what our predecessors did. As a great hero, surely that's within your means. After all, we value a helping hand in times of need. It's all up to you, as long as it's from your heart. From the heart. I have no intention of extorting you, Lumine. I just wouldn't want you to have a guilty conscience. I certainly am a great... And if my conscience is clear? You just want something to eat, don't you? We'll make you something to eat. Lumine, Paimon has an idea. Oh, what is it? You'll see. Follow Paimon's lead. I knew not to trust this guy. Didn't he say the Guha clan used to accept rice and salted meat? Then why don't we fulfill his wish and make him some salted meat? Seemingly fired about the thought, the usually lazy Paimon begins to set up the campfire all by herself. It's supposed to be a salted dish, so it doesn't really matter how much salt we actually cover this thing with, right? Anyway, let's grill it first. Mine feels a little bad, ruining perfectly good food. No, no, it's too late to feel bad about it now. And either way, it's all that guy's fault. Now it's time to add the salt. Pine won't leave that to you, Lamine. Add a small pinch of salt. There's no need to be stingy. You can add more, like this. Add 2 pinches of salt. Yep, now that's more like it. Keep it going. I'm looking this up. So I make sure I do this right. It should be this one. My god, the fucking dialogue. Okay. Okay. Add 3 pinches of salt. Yep, now that's more like it. Keep it going. Add 4 pinches of salt. Add a proper amount of salt. Forget it. Doing it like this takes too long. Why don't we just dump all the rest of the stuff in it? Then let's dump everything in. Oh dear god. What the fuck was that? Woohoo, it's done. This is Paimon's specialty salted meat dish. Could have sworn I also saw I could have sworn I also saw something strange get added in. Eh, it was probably nothing. Anyway, let's bring this to Huang the Third right away. The Paimon Special. Oh my god. Can I eat it? Is it even it? Is it over here? Oh my god. Salted meat? I love it. Juan the Third, we're back. Oh, you sure work quickly, Lamine. In just a blink of an eye, you've already prepared such a sumptuous dish. It's nothing. Here you go. Juan the Third takes a bite out of Paimon's special salted meat dish. Before his muscles have finished masticating the first mouthful, he has already pushed a plate of meat aside and made a mad dash to the nearby pond, where he ingurgitates several large gulps of water. What is— oh my god, his face! What is with the face? What's this? You're welcome? Hey, this is our helping hand in times of need. This came from our hearts, just as you asked. You... Save it. I knew what you were up to from the start. Save it. I knew what you were up to from the start. And that's right. And Paimon bets all that talk about the treasures was just to bum a free meal. Do you really think you can outrun the Millilith? Hold on a moment. Don't get the Millilith involved, please. I'm a martial artist and a proper senior member of the Guha clan. If a man my age went to jail for scamming tourists, I'd never outlive the shame of it. If you had any shame, you wouldn't have scammed anyone at all. Besides, I wasn't lying. There may not be 12 secret chambers in Wangshan Hall, but the relic really does exist. We modern disciples just don't know where it is. What's the difference? I'm going to tell the Millilith that you're a mean old man who's deliberately swindling tourists, cheating them out of their food, and... Okay, I've received a lot of tourists in my time here, but hardly any as honest as you two. How about this? To repay you for not reporting me to the authorities, I'll make an exception. I'll give you the key to the library. There are countless secret martial arts books in there. Surely they also count as treasures. Huang the Third produces a big set of keys. And these keys are... They're all the same. They're all spare keys to the library. Why do you have so many spares? At my age, I'm afraid I'll lose them. Here, take this one. But if you lost one, wouldn't you lose them all? That's right. Wait a minute, we were just threatening to report you. Why are you suddenly giving us something so important? Especially if the Aren't you worried we might actually be bad people? To be honest, the tourists from before paid Amora, which I used to maintain the things buried here. Not that there's much left of the Guha clan now. The only ones left here who still have any desire to return and keep things running are a few of us old folks. It's just a shame. At our age, we have the will, but not the strength. You two saw how run down the place is. The most we can do now is keep the dust at bay. If Grandmaster Guha were still around, I'm sure he'd laugh at our powerlessness. Hoing the Third. But the Guha clan's 1,000-year legacy can't be buried along with us old folks, can it? I can tell that you're good people, and good people are hard to come by these days. Your willingness to humor an old fool like me brought some life back into this place. The way I see it, better these books be entrusted to you than left to rot in this place. I see. Anyway, that's enough of this sentimental talk. Let's just say I'm giving the key to you so you won't report me. Lamine? No, Miss Lamine. You may stay here as long as you like. As to the books in the library, take any that catch your eye. Help yourself, alright? Is that it? That is it. What's in the end? Arcane Archive today. Alright. It's next to impossible to get this thing open.
You give, you receive.
Oops, that's not what I meant to push. Alright, let's investigate.
Yeah.
Oh, God. The spear. Handwriting looks like cursive script. Okay. Whatever that is, it looks interesting.
Don't blink! Hey!
Oh my god. Showing exhausting. Continue reading. I'm not gonna read it. Continue reading. Oh. It had like. Just none that really bothered Paimon. Observe it with your eyes. Could be trying to say that we should use elemental sight.
You give, you receive.
Probably. That's probably what it's saying. Oh. Oh!
Huh?
Ooh, what? Oh, jumping. Angel Heavens, thank you for the follow and a water break. I don't have water, but I have a different drink. 'Cause my drink of choice is milk. Because I'm weird. Well, now I have to refill my cup. But welcome, welcome, welcome. What? I don't have water with me. That I have to go downstairs to go get water. Let me get all these things. You want me to go downstairs to get water? Okay, let me mark these off real quick before I forget. Mark! Okay. It'll be like... Wait, do I have a water bottle? I prefer to put it in a water bottle than in a cup. I just don't like drinking water out of a cup. Fuck. My nose is all off my face.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Well, that's not a water bottle, but that's something else I need. Okay, well... I guess I'm drinking it out of a cup. I don't have a water bottle. Or I do, I just don't know where it is. Okay, give me like... a minute. Should I? Maybe I should. I should put the BRP screen on. Give me like a minute.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Okay, returned. I don't think I ever muted. No, I didn't. Okay. Ow. I have water now. Wait, I can prove. Oh, maybe I should take the cap off. I have a cup here. How do I prove that there's water in there? It's like dark as
I'm all
shit
for
in my
work-life
room right
balance,
because
but
I have a
I
loft
think
bed.
this is pushing it.
So there's a bed above me. So it's dark. You see? There's water in there. There's ice. You can see the ice. I put ice water in here. There's my water. If it's ice water, I will drink. This is actually I don't know whose cup this is. There's like 4 people that live in my house. I forgot what button turned the cam. Not that one. Oh, that's the one that does the face cam. Okay. 1 is my mute. 2 is the face cam. Does 3 do anything? No. Okay. Because I have like shortcuts on the numpad of my keyboard. 7 is starting. 8 is ending. 9 is
Come on, enough procrastinating.
BRB.
Let's go.
4 is the main thing. 5 is like big face cam? Yeah. 6. Oh, 6 is for cutscenes. So I never actually use it. And then 1 mutes my mic, and then 2 turns the camera on. The only difference between the normal and the cutscenes one is that the normal one has like nothing in it. Doesn't have like the chat box, doesn't have like alerts, anything. Like doesn't have any of that. But I don't use it.
For work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Can you please shut up, Kuching? Okay, my lips are really dry. That's because I tend to bite my bottom lip when I'm like focusing. I do that like I don't even know if it's like funny anymore, but like the I don't know, fuckboy kind of lip bite flirting thing that was like a meme, I think. That I basically do that when I focus really hard on something. It's funny. But like a really horrible attempt at it. It's not like it looks like the actual lip bite. But that's the best way to describe it. So now my bottom lip is really dry because I keep biting it. Chest.
You give, you
And
receive.
frogs, apparently. I need my interactive map, please. Thank you. Oh, I need to go to the next layer. I think. Maybe. Hello? Map. I think my map broke. Map! I think my opera broke. Oh my god. Holy hell. Everything broke for a second. Okay. Layer exploration. B2. Thank you. Jeez. Do you give me stuff? I don't want to read. Why is there fish on the floor? Why is there fish on the floor? Okay. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Well, who knew that such a big secret could have been hidden in this rundown hall? Maybe that's why they say you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Also, Paimon doesn't think Huang III knew about this place either. Hold on, could this be the actual Guha treasure chamber reported in the legends? Also, let me look over there. Paimon spied something glowing on that platform. Could it be a mechanism? Anyway, let's go check it out right away. Frog. There's so many frogs down here. Okay. There's a lot of according to the map, there's a lot of stuff down here. Do I want to collect all the stuff first and then do the quest? Probably. Am I cheating for looking at a map? Probably, but I want everything. So I'm going to cheat. Why are there like 3 rock piles in the same spot? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, there's a carp right there. There's this spin crystal. It's an odd picture. Okay. Where are the piles? Are they down here? Nice. Oh, there's one. I saw one down there. How do I get in? How does one get in? Okay. Do I need to actually, like, do the quest? Or can I explore first? I want in! I want Mora! I'm poor! Give me the money! Can I get in this way? No.
Wheel of Life.
Okay. I guess I gotta do the quest. Engraved inscription. The heavens are unfaithful, and those who seek its blessing and gain audience rare. Fate is. How the fuck do you say that? Fate is capricious? Capricious? I don't know how to say that. And those whose prosperity endures are few. They who are favored often find their path barred, and worse awaits those who are not. This monument was left to ask this of future generations. When you have reached a dead end, what shall you do? Touch the stone tablet. Okay. It did spawn a single slime.
Boom boom!
Okay.
Gather!
With sword comes shadow. Incoming. Hey! Motion to compel.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stabilize!
Don't blink. Incinerate.
Order guide you!
Fuck, move!
Cut to the chase. Incoming.
You motherfucker.
Motion to compel. Don't blink.
Solidify!
Rise. Wrap up the flame.
I need stamina! Fuck, 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 fuck. This. Not that one. This one. Because I still have green
Incoming. Hey!
food.
Boom boom! Nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
Stabilize!
Oh dear god. Oh my god. Okay. Can you not? Oh dear god.
Gather! This is order.
Sacred name, fortune preserve. Motion to compel. Incoming. Hey!
Holy hell!
Solidify!
Life goes on. Like
Get off the
Faster.
thing! Okay.
don't blink.
What the fuck?
Boom boom. Cut to the chase. Incinerate.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't do a shield yet.
Stabilize! Order guide you!
Incoming.
Fuck. Go away. I think Zhongli is the only reason I haven't died.
Solidify!
Rise. Speed of light. Hey! Boom boom!
Am I done? Oh my Jesus fucking Christ. Top secret chambers? Wait, what? Huh? What the fuck is I'm talking about? Okay.
Huh. Let's appraise the value on this.
That was both fun and horrifying at the same time. It's like the most intense fight I've had in a while. What was the last most intense fight I've ever had? The whale? When you fight the whale for the first time? That. I had no idea what was going on during that. Did I get it? No. Okay. Mark that. Because I would like to not have to run around in circles across Chenyu Vale in the future. Can I go in the thing yet? Oh. Wait, I need stuff. I've had the same basic team for like forever, except for Kuching. Kuching used to be Beto, and now it's Kuching. Other than that, I've had the same team for so long.
Motion to compel.
Give me that. Open. Give me the chest.
Remarkable condition.
Where is this on the thing? Is it this? No, I think it's just a random fucking chest that's supposed to be for this. What shall cut the rain? Touch the stone's tablet. Stone's tablet. What the fuck? I truly am. I was obsessed with Beto for a while too. I just really like Kuching and I really like her fight style, so I put her in my party. I am currently trying to build Hydro, Lumine. Ayaka's one that I have built. I just don't use her as often because I don't like the idea.
Embraces its duty.
Stop. I don't like the idea of having 2 cryos in my party. I like having multiple elemental reactions. And I don't have another healer besides Jean. And she's not like a super strong healer because I haven't built her all the way yet. Then I have her that I'm building. I've built her pretty good. Working on it. I don't really use her, so I kind of just like benched her. I really only use him for a single domain. I don't really like to use Bennett. I kind of regret ever building him. Sucrose. Currently, I'm building him. Currently. Ooh, actually. This would be a smart decision. So then I can turn all the brown ones into silver ones. Aha! Now that is going to do much for a while. And then I have Clorand I want to build. I also have Ito I want to build. Dia I want to build. Even though I heard she's hard to build. Galming I want to build. I got Mualani and Kachina. Well, everyone gets Kachina, but I have Mualani. I want her. I have so many. I have a Google Sheet. I have a legit Google Sheet that I use. Hold on. Let me show off my Google Sheet. I'm very proud of this Google Sheet. Although it is the like perfect way for me to show how insane I am about this game. How the fuck do I do this? Wait. Hide. There we go. My Google Sheet. Okay, wait. So first, this is everything, like, minimized, right? I can organize them by, like, the order they were, like, released into the game, right? Or at least the order they are in the character thing. Then you got their element. I have a priority thing, so, like, this is for the Ascension priority, so I can do A to Z, so then all the zeros mean they're max Ascension, and then after that, and then if it's blank, then I don't have them in a set priority. Their Ascension, and then this level's like open so that there's like, so it's like a visual thing. The separate materials, so then I can go to like, oh, which characters need Windwheel Aster? Sort A, go to Windwheel Aster. Oh, only Lumine, but that's because I don't have this open. Yeah, it's that. There's that. The Ascension material amounts, so then I can do the math to figure out who goes where. What the fuck did I do to my thing? I fucked it up somehow. Anyway, there's that. And then the talent materials. So you got like the enemy drop, the domain, the days, and the Trump's domain. And then you got the talent priority list. 99 means they're not ascended all the way yet. 100 just means they're not in the list. 0 means that they've gone all the way to 9. And then we got the separate ones that have their own individual counters. Then we have artifacts, which is a mess. A big mess. It's too long to fill the whole page. That's how much of a mess it is. And then we have weapons. And they have their own priority list, but I don't have anything for that. Gold for 5-star, pink for 4-star, teal for blue for 4-star, or 3-star I mean. And then how you get them. And then the blacked out ones are events. I put a lot of work into this. And it gets updated too. Because I also... Wait, hold on. I gotta fix this. There. I also have every single character in the game listed. So that when I get a character, I can go, oh, let me just copy a yes and put it there. Yeah. I'm very dedicated to this thing. I use this thing like every single fucking day. So I'm like, oh, who should I grind for? Or whatever. Like, it's nice. This is how dedicated I am to this game. I've built sheets for other games and stuff, but nothing this extreme. Like, I have, like, a sheet for, like... It does. I only put it... I mess with it depending on, like... priorities, I guess. Like, the weapons area didn't get made for, like, such a long time. Because I just wasn't prioritizing weapons for a while. And I'm still not really prioritizing weapons. Like, look at this shit. Actually, that's fine. This one, I had to look it up. But his is fine. I looked that one up. She's the only character who has a 5-star weapon. Fun fact. She is my highest DPS. And then hers is level 20. So obviously I don't pay attention to weapons all that much. I want to give her this weapon, but it's not leveled. So she gets to keep this one for now. Then all this. Hers is leveled. Hers is also leveled. I spent a whole battle pass for that, and then I barely use her. So I have my mains. I have like 6 characters I use. That's about it. Keep moving. Okay. Where am I moving to? Why is there fish on the floor? My first DPS was Razor. Stayed low to him for a while when I first started playing. Physical damage on top. I think I have Razor. I know a lot of people had Razor as like their main DPS for a while. My main DPS for a while was Beidou. And then as I kept like building my team, Yanfei went above Beidou. Like got better. So then I turned Beidou to more of like a support character instead of a DPS.
Come on, enough procrastinating.
Stop.
Let's go.
And then I replaced Beidou with Kuching because I like Kuching. On top. Then Eula came out, so then I upgraded to 5-star physical damage. I want Eula so bad. Just because she's pretty. I love to collect pretty characters. Like, the characters I build are the ones that are pretty. Or the ones that I pull. Like, Kuching I built because she's pretty. I was super obsessed with Jean when I first started playing. I fucking love Jean. So I love Eula as a character too. Like, I love her character. I wish I had her. Because I just... She's so cool and she's so pretty! Yanfei grew on me after she became, like, my main. I pulled for Ayaka because she's pretty and I love her.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Well, I was going to talk, but Ayaka interrupted me. Then I got Hu Tao when she came out, discovered the wonders of pyro damage. I don't have Hu Tao, but oh my god, Yanfei is amazing. Yanfei is my pyro. Oh, I have Raiden Shogun. I don't even need to worry about her rerun unless I want constellations, but that means I can put all of my wishes into getting Kanich. If I'm even saying his name right. I don't remember. I haven't done the Archon quests in a minute. But I can put all my wishes into getting him. Because I already have Raiden. I don't have Kazuha though, but I'd rather have Kanich than Kazuha because new characters. Then Toma. I don't remember when I got him. I pulled for Ito and I got so happy when I got him because he's cool. I spent money to get Nilou. I never spent money on wishes except for Nilou. Dia, I did like the free character thing that you got. I picked Dia because she's pretty. And then I pulled for Cloran because she's so pretty. And she has a similar play style to Kuching, so I want to build her because I love Kuching's like play style. And then Mualani because during the Archon quest I was like, oh my god, I love this character, I want her. And then I got her. I have a favoritism towards Electro characters, and I pull based on appearances and not gameplay. She's so loud, oh my god. So I don't really pull for. I want to be able to one-shot these enemies. Da 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 da. When she came out, I pulled for her. I didn't get her. But also, when her banner was running, I had recently come back from a break, so I didn't have the entire time to build up enough wishes to try to get her. I did pull for her, though. Didn't get her. And I'm sad, because I want her. Even though she scares me. I haven't done her story quest yet, though. DPS now. I want her so bad! She'd probably replace Yanfei, to be honest, if I ever got her. Okay, now I gotta mark this thing. Where the fuck am I? Okay, wait. Right here. Where am I going? Why am I leaving? Oh, there's a sword! Can I have the sword? Huh? The sword seems to have something written on it. Let Paimon see. Oh, never mind. I don't want the sword. It's very, very old. Caressing the blade, singing I go, to cleave dragons and drink their blood. The divine light, like flowing lightning, like a frigid wave, threatens to smash the mountains. Beneath Mount Tianheng, I slay tigers. The scaled beast I skewer amidst a sea of clouds. When I return crowned in success, we shall live at ease. There is also a stone tablet next to it, and the handwriting below seems to be different. I originally wanted to leave behind some delicacies here, but the food would inevitably spoil over time, so I left the recipes here for you to cook instead. I assure you they shall be delicious indeed. When Husao came out, I ended up getting her weapon twice, back to back, so now I have a spare for whatever character I want to give it to. Wait, which one's hers? Is it the Staff of Homa? Is that hers? Because doesn't that fit her aesthetic? I can't even I can't even imagine getting 2 5 stars. I have Skyward Atlas, which is the one that's in the, like the standard, is that what it's called? The one that you use the blue wishes for. And I think, like, at one point, that's the only reason I have a 5-star weapon, is because I did that. Because I only pull on that one when I build up enough wishes for that. I don't spend primos for those wishes. And one day it was like, the game was like, oh, here's a 5-star weapon. I was like, oh, I'm putting it on Yanfei, because I love Yanfei. Apart from these, nothing else remains, only the sword and the beautiful scenery. When faced with a dead end, what should we do? You already know the answer. Do I? Do not take treasure, leaving solely one henceforth. May my final stand be a monument. Oh, these lines here are so illegible that Paimon can't understand it one bit. They roughly mean that he didn't take anything with him. After all this, we didn't find a single valuable treasure, all that hope for nothing. It's okay, I'll make you something to eat. Huh, for real? Then it's settled, I mean. Paimon never imagined that we'd be able to still see such scenery in a tight spot like this, though. It's something at least, right? Sick. Give me that. I am missing a single recipe in Liwet. Okay, wait, let me go back and finish that cave stuff, though. Because I don't want to go back here. And I hate having the freaking... How much primos did that give me? 30? Oh my god, I got 30. Nice. Okay. I almost have 50 wishes, so maybe I'll win the 50-50 on Kaniche. I didn't get it for Mualani. The only reason I was able to pull for her was because I still had Genesis crystals left over from the Nilu stuff. That's why I have Kuching Zapad, actually. I bought a bunch of Genesis crystals. And so I was like, oh, let me buy her outfit since I play her so often. Where the fuck? Oh, wait, I was trying to go... I want to go to this, not in the thing yet. Even though I want the gold! Wait, there's a chest over there. I think that was a chest. Yeah, it looked like a chest. It is a chest.
That's everything. On to the next.
Dark Iron Sword. Hold on. What the fuck? Aren't those things rare? Wait, where the fuck is it? Oh my god, these things are so fucking rare. I have 2 now. Wait, do I even want to refine it? How rare are these fucking things? Dark Iron Sword. Genshin. Oh, it turns gold when you ascend it. Anyway, that's not what I'm trying to figure out. Oh my god, there's only 2 in the entire game. Oh my god. There are only 2 in the game. I'm not refining that. The Dark Iron Sword. Apparently there are only 2 in the entire game. You can get one from Chen the Sharp as a dialogue reward, which is where this one I have came from. And then just barely, in this chest that was right here, you get a second one. And that's it. According to the wiki, those are the only 2 Dark Iron Swords in the entire game. So I'm not gonna refine it. This also said it's like... said something that it didn't used to be able to be like refined for a while, and then they added a second one, so then you could refine it. But I don't want to... Oh my god, someone commented said I let my sis on my account once and she used this to enhance another weapon. Clearly she ain't treading on the path of preservation. God damn, I would literally cry. I don't have no reason to hold on to it. I gave the 1 to Lynette. I don't know why I did. Okay, we're gonna go do this challenge again, and I'm probably gonna keep screaming the entire time. I don't want to read that. I'm just gonna... When you reach your dead end, what shall you do? I think it's the same thing from before. Okay.
Gather!
Incoming! Ah! Boom boom! Nowhere to hide. Ha! Yeah.
Solidify! I will have order!
Speed of light. Hey! Motion to compel. Go.
Stabilize!
Time for your arraignment. Ha! Ja! Ha! Ja! Ta! Ha! Ha! Ta!
Where the fuck is the stamina? There it is. Thank you.
Ja! Ja! Incoming.
Gather!
Opening box of Adepti tricks. Cut to the chase. Incinerate! Ja! Ja! Ja!
Stabilize!
Oh dear god.
Order guide you!
Don't blink! Huh? Boom boom! Motion to compel. Ha, ta, ta, ja. Ha. Speed of light. Huh? Nowhere to hide. Incinerate. Ta, ta,
Ugh.
Remarkable condition.
Okay. Oh my god, wait, there's like a whole bunch of these things.
Ja.
What the fuck? Okay. I'll shortcut the rain. Okay, wait, so I did this one. Where's the other one? Oh, wait, no. There- oh, what the fuck? Okay, I missed the Geo Sigil that's over here. And I still don't know how to get into that room!
Incoming.
Actually, I could just go in here. Ah, don't do that. How do I get in here? Let me in! Can I, like, glitch in? No. Okay. I knew that probably wouldn't work. Oop. Okay, wait. Shoot me back up. That's not what I meant. I didn't mean to hit the tree. Let me in. I really don't want to have to look this up. That's just random crack. Okay. Does the interactive map tell me how to get in there, or is it just like, oh, it just has this? Interact with the stone tablet to feed the okay, fuck you. I can't interact with stone tablet because the gates are closed.
Solidify!
Don't blink.
Okay.
Ja.
This is order.
I'm gonna eat some food, actually. I'm slowly dwindling down my shitty foods. All the 2-star ones.
Speed of light. Huh? Boom boom. Ja. Ja.
Stabilize!
With sword comes shadow. Motion to compel. Ha, ta, ha. Incoming. Hey. Ha.
Gather!
Orders given. Orders received.
Boom boom. Speed of light. Hit, hit, hit. Ta.
Solidify!
Don't blink. Ja. Ha, ja, ja.
I will have order!
Speed of light. Yeah. Ha. Cut to the chase. Inadmissible evidence. Ta. Ha. Ha. Ja. Ta. Ta. Don't blink. Ha. Yeah.
What the fuck? That didn't do shit. How am I supposed to get in here? I am confused. Let me in. This thing tells me nothing. How do you get in? Game. Okay, nothing on the nerd rad. Nothing on the interactive map is helping. I need to... I saw an interaction. Where is it? Oh, I might just... I think it's the fucking... Yeah, it's one of the things. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I open a gate? Is there a gate to open? I don't understand. I really don't. I don't know how I'm supposed to get in. Oh my god. It was right there the whole time. This whole time. Apparently. I feel dumb. Okay. On my pierced light, touch some tablets and move to this no longer sees anything about the world is important. Kick the stone tablet. Okay. Hello, slimes.
Stabilize.
Wheel of life.
Incoming.
Okay. Oh, another one.
Don't blink. Hey!
Ah! Ha 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 ha. Okay, now do I have to fight the thing again? What happens if I do this again? Oh my god. Oh my god. Never said what should I do? Sword on the inscription. I'm gonna do the spear one. Because I kept doing the sword one.
Gather.
Oh, survive for 40 seconds. Oh, I can do this. Ah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it doesn't even hurt. What the fuck? Okay.
One man's stone is
The
another
fuck
man's
just touched my leg? I'm gonna cry. I just felt something touch my leg.
Osmanthus wine.
Oh my god. My game is so loud in my ears right now, so I can't deal with voice lines. Did I get all of it? I think I did. I am missing a single geo sigil. Where the fuck is it? Game? Where? Is it in like actual Liwa or is it... Where? I don't see it. I am missing a single. I see it! I found it! Oh my god, we're going to go get it right now. I don't care about my initial plan of the day, which is to do Chenyville quest. I'm getting this final Geo Sigil so I can be done with Geo Sigils. I hate finding these fuckers. It's over here. Somewhere. Well, it's up that way, but there's a chest over here, I think. Yeah. Oh, and a carp.
Stabilize.
Incoming. Motion to compel.
Did his body just get launched in the air? Okay. did not need to crit on him, of all people.
Don't blink! Incinerate!
Becomes the hunted.
Remarkable condition.
I have fought so many treasure hoarders, I know all their lines. Why is there one that's underground? What? There's so much stuff up in this little, like, area. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Oh, look, treasure hoarders.
Solidify!
Speed of light! Hey! Boom boom! Duh. Yeah.
Do I put it here?
Incinerate!
No. Oh my god, I hate moving this shit. Left of the altar. This one? What? Oh my god. T. T. E. Yes. No. Okay.
Boom boom!
Swear to God. On the right side of the altar. Okay. Something is drawing monsters here. What do you mean? I see no monsters. Don't scare me like. Stop pushing E! Leave all demons if you value wretched
Don't blink!
lives.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Speed of light! Ha.
Oh god.
This is order.
Nowhere to hide. Motion to compel. Yeah. Yeah. Incoming. Hey.
Okay.
Life goes on.
Time for your arraignment. Ha.
Where did he go? Okay.
Da. Ja. Ha. Da. Ja. Ha. 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 Ja. Da.
Don't hurt me.
Don't blink. Huh?
Don't fall off!
Speed of light. Boom boom. Ha. Da. Ha. Ja. Ha. Hey.
I'm back here. Okay. Chest!
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Okay. Where is the carp? Is it in the air? No. Right? No? It's not in the air? Is it in a cave? Oh, it's in a cave. A gigantic ruin guard. Is that a cave behind it? It's so huge and heavy. How can we move it aside? What? What? Okay. Need ruin guard piece. Guess I will not get this carp. It's called a carp, right? Spirit carp, yeah. The Chenuvel version of the oculi. Okay, anyway, I guess we'll move on from the carp. No, thank you. I don't want to fight you. There is also a stone pile around here somewhere. I think. Yeah. Oh, right there. Reward! 10,000 more, because for some reason, they don't put the amounts in the rock piles. Half the time, people don't even take pictures of the rock piles.
Yeah.
Can you leave me alone now? Is this...
Stabilize.
Are you gonna wake up? Yeah. I'm assuming you're not, because you're buried in the ground.
Don't blink! Huh? Ha!
Go. Ta. Ta. Hey. Ha.
Incoming! With sword comes shadow. Incinerate! Ja. Ha! Don't blink! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Motion to
Ah!
Ha! Speed of light! Huh? Ha!
Ah! Ha 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 ha. Fuck you. Investigate. Ooh! Ooh, the thing I need.
You give, you receive.
And then... Geo Sigil! I found them all! Ah! Room card. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Okay, we're, oh, maybe I should get the carp. Should I get the carp? Nah, I'll get it another time. Let's go get the other carp. Because today was not going to be an exploration day, it was going to be a quest day. But I got sidetracked because Geosigils. This guy is in the cave, please don't. Activate the big guy, right? Did I have to fight it? The stiff ancient machinery slowly begins to move. Oh my god, I have to fight it.
Solidify.
Nowhere to hide. Boom boom! Chia!
Life goes on.
Don't blink! Hey!
Oh my god.
Gather.
Incoming! Ah! Incinerate! Yeah. Ha! Ta! Ah! Yeah.
Screw you. And your friend. I'm not fighting your friend. Why am I climbing a wall? Oh. There's more friends. Is it an earthquake? Someone's coming. Someone go tell the boss. Pronto. Okay. The mountain
Stabilize.
king. How did you get in here?
Don't blink! Hey! Motion to compel! Ta! Hit! Ha! Ha! Incoming! Boom boom!
Ah! I guess I can delete this now. Give me all the things.
That's everything.
That was that one.
On to the next.
Give me all the things.
That's everything. On to the next.
There's a random dude here. Strange merchant. Great chivalrous heroine, please spare my life. I'm not with them. And just who are you? Me, it's a long story. They stole some stuff and I was asked by my master to register them and return them, that's all. Well, since you drove away all the thieves and my work here is done, I'll just skedaddle for now if you don't mind. A moment. No need, after all, we'll definitely meet again. Sherman quickly exits. What the fuck? Is he part of a quest? Strange merchant. Abducted merchant in Tenny Vale. The fuck? fuck just spilled on my shirt? Oh, he's part of this. That I already did the, like, Wonders of the World achievement. Hidden exploration objective. That's what he's a part of. Okay. These guys enemies? They are. Okay. Well, I don't want to fight them. Find the Guha treasure. Restart the room machine in Chenyu Vale. Sick. Okay. Oh, right. I can now delete this from my list. I now have a total of 4 quests in Liwa that I need to do. Except I don't know. I don't know what requires me to do stuff in Fontaine. Village of Many Tales. That also requires stuff done in Fontaine. Well, I guess Chenyville came after Fontaine, but when I came back from my very long break, I still wasn't done with Sumeru. So, Frozen Swordman is a Guhua. Oh, I already did this. I did this one. Shrouded Veil, Hidden Hero. What the fuck? Oh, that's intriguing. Okay, wait. Completing the quest grants that. Completing all optional trials grants that. Wait, I have that one, right? I didn't read the names of the things. True. I can spell. Mastery. Yep, okay. After the quest for it to count. Okay, so if I go back to the sword and interact, do I get something? I don't know. Ah, look at that. Is this on the interactive map? I think, probably. Yep.
I'm all for work-life balance, but
And then it says, after completing the quest, a stone-headed lava troll appears near the teleport point outside Wangshan Hall. This one. Defeating it 3 times grants the Wonders of the World achievement. Wanna learn? I'll teach you. Oh. Fight 3 times. This is like the fucking conch guy all over again. Hello, good sir. Would you like to fight
Gather!
inexperienced, uninitiated Guha disciple?
don't blink! Ah! Incinerate! Ha! Ha! Cut to the chase! Hey! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Action to compel.
Okay. That means I can delete this. Okay. So now I officially only have 2 quests, and I think they're like connected, I think. I think it requires me to do... No, they're not connected. First, you must complete World Quest. Danger lurks everywhere in Fontaine. I've barely done anything in Fontaine. There's so many quests I have in Fontaine that I have like marked on the map too. But there's just so much to do. There's Act 2 of the Archon quest. There's a bunch of story quests, and I still have to do commissions in Inazuma, a commission in Mondstadt, and then commissions in Sumeru, and then everything in Fontaine that's not an Archon quest, because I did all the Archon quests. And then, of course, fucking everything in Natlin. That combined with all the, like, character building and exploring and fucking hell. Which reminds me, I still need to go do my fishing eventually. I need to do that more regularly. That's my reputation. I am 1 away, 2 away. They're in my thing. I see them. They are right there. Water break. I've been drinking my water, actually. But I'll drink more water. Is this straw supposed to be like this? Oh, it is. The straw is like in there so that it doesn't move very well. And I was like, is it supposed to be like that? Yes, it is. Not my cup. I don't know whose cup this is, but I'm using it. It's a nice cup. So beautiful. That doesn't count Chenny Vale, apparently. But still. I also have... I'm so close to getting done with fucking leeway. All I have is Chenyu Vale to do in the interactive map. Every time I go in there and I go to leeway, it's just the big blob of mess. It's annoying. Because I want to 100 everything truly. Because this 100% that pops up on your map, it lies. It lies to you. But then there's Inazuma. Wait, I don't know. Inazuma, I think... Hold on. I finished most of Narukami Island. There's like 3 things. What is that? Oh, I know. 2 of them were like to a hidden objective thing that I may or may not have done. Another one was for the one quest thing where you destroy the entire Iwakura clan. This island's... Oh my god. This island's done. This island's done. I starred Watasumi. See that? It says 100. It's lying. Oh, this little island's done. I mean, I haven't actually marked stuff off in Seirai yet on the map. But that's a lie. I know it's a lie. I know that the second I go to Seirai Island, I'm gonna find shit that I haven't collected. I'm on the Surumi. Why are there so many of these? Okay. And that doesn't even count for Ankanamiya either. What the fuck is all this? There's so much stuff here. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. This is not as big. Hold on, what does Ankanamiya look like on the map? Ankanamiya. Oh, I don't have anything selected because it's a separate thing. There's hardly anything in here. There are 2 wooden crates? What the fuck? Places of essence worship. What the fuck is that? Just won my 50-50 and got Kazuha? Damn! Nice. I'm jealous. I'm saving my 50-50 for Kenichi. Otherwise, I would also pull for Kazuha. But I'm not much of an animal main anymore. When I first started, I was, but now I'm not so much anymore. Okay, Ankanomiya does not look as intimidating as I thought it would. Like, good 50% of it is just fucking smash stones and chess. I'm a Electro main at heart.
The laws.
Like, Kuching, Beto, Raiden. Oh my god, I want to build her so bad. Clarand. I'm like a Pyro Electro main. Because, like, you got Gaming here, and Dia. I want to build Shin-chan because she's pretty. I don't think there's any other reason for that. Toma. I'm mostly building him for a shield. Then, of course, Yanfei. Literally, I pull for the pretty characters. That's all I do. Increase physical damage, Eula and Razor hits different. Ah. That's what my beta was for a while. She was built as a physical damage, and then then Yanfei passed her as Pyro, like, damage-wise. And then I was like, oh, maybe I should build her as, like, a support instead. So now she's built more like a support. Kind of. The weapon she has needs to be different. I mean, this one's fine. I just want to give her the other one. Maybe not. Maybe I should leave it. I'm reading them now. I think this would be fine if she just keeps that one. It just doesn't fit the aesthetic, but I don't really care much for aesthetics. What is this? Oh, I forgot I got that. Millennium's Greatsword. I don't know if I want to refine that into this. The bell. This! I have this! It's for Kenichi. I know it is. Because in the thing where you got, like, the 3 free weapons or whatever. I don't remember how you do it, but you get, like, 3 free weapons. 3 separate free weapons when Notland dropped. It's for the 3 new characters they released. I know it is. Because Mualani is a catalyst. And you got a catalyst weapon. Right? Where is it? Where is it? See? You got this one. For Mualani, right? And then you also got a polearm for Kachina, because she's a polearm. And I googled it. And Kenichi is a Claymore user. Where the fuck is it? He's a Claymore user! They gave you 3 free weapons for the 3 new characters. I think that's cool. Oh, I forgot I made this for her. And I got that. Yeah, I was like looking at it and I was like, wait, they released 3 new characters, and because I have 2 of them, right? Because Kanichi isn't out yet. I was like, wait, is Kanichi a Claymore user? Because the only other one that I haven't put on is the Claymore. So yeah, they did it on purpose. I know they did. I don't know if the weapons are actually good for the characters. I just put them on there just so they're not holding a fucking 1-star weapon. Okay, so I can't do any more Chenyu Vale quests until I do Liwa quests. And I don't know what Inazuma quest I had to do yet, because I haven't gone through the entire quest list. Because it's a lot of quests. And there's the big world quest, but I don't really want to start a big world quest. I could do like the little ones. I have things marked. That's a quest. That's a quest. That's a quest. I think this was a quest. No, that wasn't a quest. I think this was a quest. That's a quest. I still don't even have all my teleport points. Shows you how little I've done in Fontaine. Or I could just zoom out and you can just see my exploration. The only reason this area, got so explored compared to the rest is because I was like looking for the starfish things for Clorand, and most of them are in that area. I was like, oh look, a chest! Let me grab that. Because why not? Because I think like most of the like starfish things, I think they're called like Lumitol or something, they're in this general area. Plus, I had to go get the fucking teleport point for the boss for her. I was like, oh look, a chest! Oh look, a challenge! Oh look, enemies! Like, I got distracted. There's so much, like, underwater shit. Where the fuck is that? Is that in the fort? Oh, I think it's in the fortress. There's so much in Fontaine. There's so many little dots. I've done Mondstadt, I've done most of Liyue, I've done a good portion of Inazuma. Oh, you know what I need to learn? What are the archaic stones for? Because I got all 9 of them. What do I do with them? Mooning's never-ending needs. The fuck? Huh? What? Okay. Strange. How many do I even have the archaic stones in my inventory anymore? Where are they? Are they even in this area? No. What is that? Star-shaped gem. I don't know. Oh! Oh, I have some. Wait. I only have 6. I've mined 9. Why do I only have 6? Do I have to go talk to him? Wait. Wait. Because the quest said you had to talk to him 2 separate times. And in both times, you give him 3 stones. So, do I have to go talk to him again? And get Primos? Why is that selected? That isn't. Messing with the map while I wait for this thing to load. Oh my god. Part of me just wants to pick like a single item, like a single type of puzzle chest or chest in general on the map and just get all of those. And then the other part of me is like, but what if you find a chest and then you have to turn it on to get the thing? And I'm like, oh yeah. You! Have you found the archaic stones? Here they are. Oh my god. 3 more. I shall gratefully take the archaic stones submitted by our 2 civic-minded citizens. I didn't expect you to find 3 of them so quickly, and they are much better in quality than the ores I've previously seen. They remind me of the one that I used to have. You have an archaic stone? Then why send us to look for it? I mean, I used to have one. My old man once handed a bunch of ores at Shanglu Hall. That stone was just a leftover remnant, and its quality was poor, so he gave it to me as a toy. We had been arguing all the time back then. I never had a job, and to make it worse, I spent most of my time at Yanqing Tea House. As such, I ended up in heavy debt and in distress too. Ah, that feels a bit wrong. Well, who hasn't done a stupid thing or two when they were young? Anyway, when I was helpless, someone recognized my archaic stone and offered a good price. To me, it was no big deal. A stone in exchange for some more to get me out of my immediate predicament. A fair trade, I'd say. A fair trade, I'd say. And my father brought this up the other day and asked Mooning, where do you put the stone that I gave you? All I could tell him was, it's just a stone. I think I've long lost it. Though I said so, I couldn't help wondering what if I hadn't sold the stone? Then I could show it to father when he mentioned it. Forget it, it's no use wondering about the what if now. At least the prodigal son has returned. You're right, it's just that I still have a long way to go before I can clear my debt. I digress. If you find more, please bring them to me. Just how many do you need? Bring me 3 more. 3 more would be enough. Archaic stone is a rare ore. If Huishan Hall wants more, I seriously doubt if I can find any here in the chasm. Well, I do have 3 more. We found the archaic stones. Here they are. Here you go, sir. With these 3 included, it's 9 in total. They should be enough. You managed to gather what Huishan Hall needs so quickly. No wonder they speak so highly of you. It was easy. Easy peasy lemon breezy. I'm sure it's lemon squeezy, Paimon. Well, lemons can be breezy too. Oh, look at you, forcing your logic through. Most impressive. We've all witnessed your heroic deeds of fighting the sea monster. I believe it was no challenge for you to accomplish such a feat. No challenge at all, indeed. Well, so much for working at the Ministry of Civil Affairs. They still ask you to do stuff like, look for archaic stone in the chasm. Speaking of which, you said you often argued with your father back then and didn't have a job. Then how did you make it into the ministry later? You know how I owed a big sum at the time? I could turn to no one, nor was I willing to go home. In the end, the debt collectors came looking for my old man at the Shanglu Hall. I thought he'd come find me to break my legs upon hearing the news. But your legs look fine. Yes, it's embarrassing to say, but he cleared my debt and came looking for me. By the time he found me, I was almost like a beaten-up dog on the street. He said, I have all your IOUs, so now you're indebted to me. With that, he forced me to work, to pay my debt. So your father is your creditor now. You can say that. Back then, with the debt collectors after me, I couldn't even fall asleep at night, so I swore that I'd mend my ways if I was given a second chance. But I didn't expect the chance to come from my father, who always disapproved of my behaviors. He didn't lash out at me as usual. Instead, we had a talk, an honest and sincere one. How I wish we could have talked this way earlier. But even if he'd been open for a talk, I wouldn't have been willing to listen. Looks like your father treats you well. Yeah. So I have to get my job done well under whatever circumstances. Whether it's the incident in the chasm or the search for archaic stone requested by Huishan Hall. I believe I'm the one who did the job for you this time. Having people get the job done also counts. But still, it's all thanks to you that we moved swimmingly. I'd say it was way more quickly than I expected. Paimon finally sees a touch of gratitude there. Okay. The weekly reports. Do you have them busy right now? Okay. Well, I don't have archaic stones anymore. That should give you an achievement, I would think. It should, but it doesn't. Okay. No, I meant to do the wish. I want to see if I can get my 50 wishes yet. Nair. Unless I want to use my star glitter, but I kind of don't want to. I think I'm one away. I am one away to having 50. Because what if I want to buy, like, the weapons with my star glitter? Or, like, these things. I have so much star glitter. Or a crown. I honestly should buy a crown. Because crowns. Okay. How much more do I have? I don't think... Is that enough to level Toma up again? It is. I am now poor. I need 20 of these. I fucking hate the pyrohypostasis. I once saw a TikTok where someone was like, being like, "Oh yeah, I love like all the higher hypostases. They're like so fun to fight." And then they get to like the pyro one. They're like, "Heh, no." It was like a funny video, and I'm like, "Oh, I wonder how bad it is because this person hates it." And all the comments are saying, "Oh yeah, I only fought it for Toma and then never went back to it." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm scared now." And then I'm like, "Oh, I need to build Toma. I have to fight the pyrohypostasis. How bad is it?" It's bad. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But Ayaka saves my ass, so. I don't want to be up too late. I mean, I do plan on doing Act 2 of the Archon quest tomorrow. So I don't want to be, like, dead. I don't want to be too tired to do it. Because I don't have school or work tomorrow. So I don't have any obligations, basically. Besides maybe doing a little bit of homework that's due Monday. Because I don't want to have to stress about it on Monday. Okay then. Let's go do this quest I found. I really need to stop biting my lip. Oh, you know what? I never had dinner, did I? Maybe I should make ramen before I go to bed. Or something. I don't know. Hello, I do not know how to say your name. That kid, he didn't get caught by Hilichurls and tossed into their stew, did he? What kid? Look, see that Hilichurl camp by the water over there? It's as if it just appeared out of nowhere. They're working day in and day out and not resting when they should. Just like Balent? It's French. How would you say that? Balent? That silly kid. The way I see it, Luck's on his side, so he's probably not cooking in a pot right now. Maybe he's having an animated little chat with the Hilichurls as we speak. Who knows? Huh? So what you're saying is that someone you know was taken by the Hilichurls over there? Harry, not worried at all. If you're serious, then we need to hurry up and go save him. Save him? Why? I already told him that there's no need to bust his chops like that for such a dangerous job. Just report it to SDN during the scheduled check-in and have him find someone to deal with it. I was kind enough to teach him, but just how did that kid repay me? He accused me of not taking work seriously and neglecting my duties. Seeing as he doesn't take the wisdom and experience of his elders seriously, all I have to say is that this was all his own choice. Young people ought to get a few knocks and bruises. How can they grow up without learning a few tough lessons? It's hard to judge without hearing both sides of the story. That's right, we've got some saving to do. It's dangerous out there. What if you youngsters get hurt? Relax, Lumen is really strong. Just wait right here, Gramps. We'll be back in a jiffy. Okay. There's an oculi. Somewhere. Is that the very top?
Speed of light.
Gimme. I can hear it. Give. Lovely. Mark pin. There is a Fontaine place of interest. It is at the very bottom. That is wonderful, isn't it? What? Oh, it's on the other side. Aha! 10,000 Mora. Okay, time to go save this dude. Watch it be, like, not a person and, like, a dog or something. You know who would be great for this? Ayaka.
I await your instruction.
Otter. Ooh, that was close. Help, somebody help me. We gotta take care of the hilichurls here first. Give me a second. Why is there a random chest? That is underwater. Okay, that's why. Where is... Oh.
Solidify!
Embrace the ice!
Oh, it is like an actual person. Okay.
Ooh, we can definitely write this off as incidental gains.
There's an Oculus, apparently. Oh. God damn it. Ah! Don't do that. Her outfit has bells, and it's either... My opinion on them changes all the time. I'm like, oh, that's really annoying. And then it goes from, oh, that's actually really cool. But, yeah, she has bells on her outfit. That is not where the opening was, I guess. You two are too kind, thank you. Are you alright? I'm fine, I think. Your appearance begs to differ. You'd better hurry back to the pier with us. Oh. I'd rather just teleport than try to get across the water again. Well, well, who knew you two youngsters were this impressive? Valent, on the other hand. And now look, just what did I say? It was too dangerous for you to deal with. You didn't believe me then, but hopefully you've learned your lesson now. What, still don't want to admit you were wrong? I'd really like to hear just what other enlightened opinions you still have to offer. I want to drink some water. I want to say it's like Belen. Belen? Belen finds a water bottle and gulps down several mouthfuls, then breaks off a piece of dry bread and starts chewing. The whole time he is completely focused on eating and drinking, seemingly deaf to the old man's words, regardless of what he says. At least I'm still alive. Thank you for your help. Were it not for you two, I'm afraid I probably would have left your parents with nothing but survivor benefits. That would still be better than getting fired for causing a huge safety incident and getting fired because I was slacking on the job. You little... Nothing I say ever gets through to you. Guys, this may sound a little shameless, but I've got to say it. This is for everybody's safety. I assume the two of you know how to dive, right? Yes. Yeah, but... When I was captured by the Heliotros, I lost my dive suit. Our routine inspections revealed that the spares were defective, and though we've applied for new ones, they haven't been delivered yet. But the maintenance of pipelines cannot be delayed. If the two of you know how to dive, then could you please go inspect the fortress pipelines for me? Of course, you'll be well compensated for your work, so don't worry about that. Seeing as this involves everybody's safety, it's not like we can't do it. Inspecting pipelines sounds like a job that should be left to professionals, though. Are you sure about leaving it to us? It's nothing more than a routine checkup. I'm expecting there will be some minor problems, as there were 4 areas at risk for leaks the last time I did an inspection. That shouldn't be that difficult to fix, though. I'll explain it to you. If you notice there's a gas leak in the pipeline, then it was likely caused by an aquatic creature, or a non-creature object colliding with it. The emergency measure here is to control the flow by adjusting the regulator valve, temporarily stopping the gas leak. That's all you need to do. There's a technique for adjusting the regular valve. When rotating the handwheel, you must keep an eye on the gas flow volume. If it is decreasing, then you are on the right track. Oh, Paimon thinks she gets it now. Should you have any questions about your job, I'll be happy to clarify them for you at any time before you complete the routine inspection. Okay, let's give it a shot. I think I did this in, like, a puzzle. Oh my god. Is there any passive gas leakages nearby? We're gonna go this one over here first. Oh. This should be okay. Where is the valve? Oh, is it this? We should watch the gas flow. There we go. Aberrants, you shall die now. I need your drops. Le Courand and the Hydro Traveler. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay. Oh, it's down here. Oh, what the? Um... Oh, there's multiple. There we go. Oh. Okay, last one. Oh. Bruh. Okay. That's done. Am I done yet? Because I can feel the exhaustion in my eyeballs. Which probably means I should call it after this quest. Probably go eat something. And then go to bed. And then we can do our conquest tomorrow. We're back. There were indeed a few small problems, but don't worry, we handled them all by following the instructions you gave us. Your help is truly appreciated. If you hadn't fixed those potential safety risks in a timely manner, it would have been far too late to fix them had we let them fester into a larger disaster. And this is why I don't see eye to eye with Monsieur Aigwe, though I know that he's taking care of me in his own way. Anyway, thanks again so much for saving my life and for helping with the inspection. Here, please take this as your compensation. Sorry for troubling you here and holding up your journey. I wish you too a safe journey. That sounded repetitive. Haha! Do I have enough to get my 50? No. Okay, is this a door I can walk? Nope. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it, because I am tired. That is not the button. That's the button. Okay. Let's do that. And then do this. Are any of my friends online? Probably not. Okay, I guess I'm just not gonna raid tonight. None of my friends are online. Okay. Can the music even be heard? Yeah, it can. Okay. I'm so tired. Today was a productive day, though. It feels so nice to be productive in Genshin after being swamped with fucking calculus shit all week. Anyway, I'm not gonna drag this on like I do all the time. I'm going to bed. And I hope to see everyone tomorrow for the Act 2 Archon Quest. Because I have all day tomorrow, for the most part. So, I can do the Archon Quest in one sitting. Anyway, thank you to everyone who stopped by, everyone who was chatting, everyone who was lurking, and everyone who was watching this back as a VOD. Interested in the music playlist I play during these parts, there's that. And then the Discord, where I announce all streams, or at least at times. Because that changes a lot because of school. Yeah, I don't have much else to say. I love you all. Bye.
Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you frowning, see you looking down and out. Coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta